because this video isn't staged. I am making this video to enlighten the young people about self-piercing. I actually really want to become a piercer. It's like one of my it's my biggest passion. It's about drumming, actually, and my friends and everything. Anyway, something I've noticed is that I watch people on YouTube and it's like when you're watching the video of them piercing, everyone's bitching at them going, you didn't clean it, they didn't show it, you dumbass. Anyways, this is just the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to wash your hands. Like, no matter what you have, like even if you're just piercing your ear and you have like mega professional crap, wash your hands. And wash like almost to your elbows. And tie your hair back, if anybody noticed my hair was tied back. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to want to use some hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer, see? Again, almost to your elbows. By the way, this isn't just some random rantings from a teenager. I actually know pretty well what I'm doing. First of all, you're going to want some gloves. The best of the top of the line, best you can get are Black Dragon latex gloves, piercing gloves. These are Superno SE Microflex gloves from the fire department. Best I can get. We're going to be cleaning this little awesome belly button ring. We're going to be sterilizing it, not disinfecting it. There is a difference, people. First of all, what we're going to want to do is leaving the ball on. You're going to want to give it a little clean. Clog the drain, just to make sure. You're just going to wash it with normal hand soap first of all. This isn't all we're going to do. Every time I shut off the camera, I change my gloves. Something you absolutely don't want to do is put hand sanitizer on it, because that is a layer of hand sanitizer that is just really, you don't want that on your body ring. Second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to boil it for half an hour. An hour will kill normal bacteria, an hour kills mainstream bacteria, but whatever happens when you're boiling, you can't kill stuff like hepatitis and HIV. You're going to want to clean your pot with just normal dish soap first, and yucky cloth, and then you're going to want to rinse it with bleach. Use peroxide. I cannot stress this enough. Don't use peroxide. Don't use peroxide. Don't use peroxide. This is enough. Don't use peroxide. Peroxide does shit. Peroxide is for cleaning small cuts. Peroxide is not for disinfecting stuff like rubbing alcohol. Okay, I now have this little container that's been washed with bleach. This is the step that you're gonna want to follow. Bleach. Belly ring. More bleach. Swirl it around. Now with your gloves, you're going to want to hold the belly button ring. I don't have gloves on right now. You're going to hold the belly button ring and dump out the rest of the bleach. Like right there, the bleach never even touched me at all. There we go. After that, you're going to want to get a second one. Preferably a second one, but you know, we can handle one if the times are tough. You're going to want to get some rubbing alcohol. Tiny bit of rubbing alcohol. Pour it in there. Not a lot, because I find rubbing alcohol very expensive. A little bit of rubbing alcohol and just put it in there. And slink it around. And leave it like that until you're ready to pierce. If you have acrylic balls or anything acrylic on your stuff, I recommend not leaving it in it overnight, leaving the balls and stuff in the rubbing alcohol overnight, because then I find that it breaks up the acrylic and then they just literally disintegrate in your hands. I've had it like 9 times. But yeah, the only time you're going to want to take the balls off is when you're boiling it, because any other time you could either lose it or whatever, because a lot of times people leave the balls on entirely, and there's this big thing going on saying there's like 98% of bacteria hides in the holes. That's not entirely true. That's not really what you're worried about. You're worried about, so that's entirely ready to pierce someone with. I don't know about my needles and stuff. So, yeah, happy birthday.